welcome to North Philadelphia here at the Finley Rec Center, where we're here for the Alumni League. Going to have games from 10 to 5, starting off with Carroll versus International Christian. I am Josh Powell here, who's going to be serving as commentator for the day. So today we're going to have four 90-minute quarters for each game. And yeah, so we're starting with the Carroll Patriots and the International Christian Titans. It's going to be a fun one. Stay tuned. Both teams just finished warming up as we're about to get ready for tip-off here. We have the Carroll Patriots and the International Christian Titans. It'll be four 9-minute quarters as we're ready for action here in North Philly. Getting ready for tip-off as we speak. And we are underway as Carroll starts out with the ball. And Jackson brings it up court. Passes it up to the top of the key. Up to the corner for three, and it's no good. And is out of bounds, and it will be a Titan ball. Comes 53, walking up the court. Dishes it to 23. Okay. See a lot of action over. Passes inside at 14, who drops it down as the Titans start with a 2-0 lead early. He passes to Jackson. Nope. He finds Conchio, and then the Titans come up with the rebound. He leaves it up, and it's a foul. And we'll get some free throw shots coming up for the Titans. First of many games here today. We'll be giving you the coverage all day here as we get ready for these two free throw shots. As stated before, these are some of the best alumni players from these schools over the past 2 years. Speaking about the Carroll Patriots, last year in 2020-21, they went 8-8. So a little 500 record. We try to improve on that this coming year. Here comes Jackson with the ball, drives inside, passes to the corner. Rogers for three, no good. Rebound 14. He takes it up the court. And another foul. This will be another free throw opportunity for the Patriots. Jump ball, jump ball. As 20 takes it up. Passes it to 23, takes it up the court. As he tries posting them up here. Turns around, little layup, no good. Sancho, a little bit of drive, and he just takes it up with a little offensive foul. That will be his first of the game. As a timeout appears to be called, and as we take a little timeout here, we'll be right back once the action starts up again. All right. Back here at the Finley Rec Center, here for SFBN, as the Titans look to bring the ball up. Three just maneuvering his way up the court here. Tries to size up his opponent. Pass inside. Another post opportunity here for the Titans. He uses his body, backs them down. That's another shooting foul, as it's another opportunity for some free throws here for the Titans. Number 20 on the line for them. First one's good. Makes it a 5-0 game. Made the second. And up the court go the Patriots. As Jackson drives to the rim, and looks like a foul is called on 23 for the Titans. So more free throws here. See if the Patriots can get on the board. And they do, as now a 6-1 game. See if they can make the second one here. And nothing but net. And now as we see the good passing game here from the Titans early so far. Straight through, reads the defense, passes it to 53. Dribble move, pass to 14. The cross as he drives, tries to drive himself to the rim. And we have a throw by the referee. Foul on number 14. And it looks like the Titans will pass it back into play here. A little bit of confusion here with the refs. As looks like action's going to start up again. Here we go with number 34 with the ball. Here's 14, drives to the rim, passes to the corner, pulls up a three, no good. Rebound taken by Rogers. As they go quickly up the court, throws up a little pump fake. And looks for a dribble move, pulls up a jumper, no good. Tries to tip it in, but does not get it in. As here come the Titans. Dribble move inside, stolen by the Patriots. He's got a good defensive matchup so far. As we have Concho from Carroll passing it in. Pardon me. We try dribbling it, pulls it up, no good. Rebound 20. Passes it up the court. As he goes for a little fader, puts it in. Number 14 with the shot. Now reads the defense. Got it in the corner. Goes for the layup. Oh, that's a block by number 53. What a play on the defensive side there. Then he just lays it back in, puts it in, and one. Claims there was a foul the first time too, as Jackson is trying to go for the and one here. As he gets ready to make these three free throws. Lots of chatter on the court so far today, as both teams are really pumped and excited to be back on the court. As Jackson gets ready for these free throws. And makes the and one. So three-point play here for the Patriots makes it a three-point game. As we have 14 sizing up his defender. Promo move, tries to turn it around, and it is out of bounds, and it will stay right here. As the Titans get ready to pass it in, they do just now. Looks like he's trying to call some plays over here. Dribbles to his left, passes it inside, pulls it up, and it's good. 20 lays it in. And here comes Carroll. Passed it inside, another corner three. It is good. Nice shot over there by Holbrook, as it is now a three-point game once again. Comes 53, sizing up his defender. Out to the top of the key as he tries to bully his way to the rim and draws the foul. Nice play by the big man to draw those free throws. Like, if you're that size, it's the best way to try to get to that rim is use your body as he does right there. As more free throws coming up as we close in on about 40 seconds left in the first quarter. We do have a running clock. Oh, that first one just went in and out. Closest it gets as we get some substitutions coming in here. Ready for free throw number two. Oh, breaks it, and we have Concho with the rebound as they quickly move up the court with a pull-up three, and it's no good as the Titans immediately get the ball back. 34 hustling right to the rim, no good. Rebounds goes to the Patriots as they are driving back up the court. Pass it, another corner three. No good. They've been getting a lot of looks in the corner so far as they try to go for it. Nope, they're going to pass it right to the top of the key as Concho drives it in, and it's good. Close game so far as we have 2 seconds left. Trying to get one last shot up, maybe. No, looks like the shot was late, and that is the end of the first quarter as we have a 10-9 game in favor of the Titans. We'll be right back here on SFBN. Back here for the second quarter as we have a 10-9 ball game as we have the Titans starting out with the ball as they take it up the court. Looks up, takes a little pull-up J, and it's no good as we have a Rebound taken by the Patriots, and they're driving up the court. Passes it to the side, passes it top of the key, puts up a three. No good. Rebound taken by the Titans. Got their big man here really taking control of the offense. Been noticing that so far this game as he tries to put up the pass, but is fouled. Yeah, checking roll there. Offensive opportunities hard to come by so far in this neck and neck game so far. As he passes it into play. Taken in the corner. Tries to size up his defender, puts it into the post. Looks like there's a little double team there, but successfully passes it out. And a little shot clock violation as the ball will go the other way. And got Green taking it up. Passes it to the corner. Inside. He's passing it around. Pump fake goes inside. Tries to go up for a shot. It's good. And Holbrook puts the Patriots up one here in the second quarter as the Titans dribble the ball up. Trying to read the defense here as he passes it to 23. Some nice dribble moves, passes it under the basket, tries to pull up a shot. It's good. And here come the Patriots. Brings it inside, passes out front, pulls up a shot. In and out as the Titans carry that rebound. Passes it inside, pulls up a shot. It's good. As it seems like the Titans are trying to pull away here in the second quarter. We have a 3-point game so far. See if they can pull it off. And Poindexter with the ball. Pass it to Jackson to the corner. Post up a three. Off the rim as the Titans bring it up. And 23 tries to dribble his way a little bit of a Euro and draws the foul. Coach must love this aggression on offense as they've been just attacking the rim the whole game. Looks like they have a little bit of battle of the inside shots versus outside shots as Carroll has been hinging on that 3-point game so far in the early part of this game. As another three, looks like he was fouled on the shot. Could be getting 3 free throws right here. Holberg gets into form. Closing in on 5.5 minutes in the second quarter. As the first shot goes in. No subs here. They thought the Titans would bring someone in, but they don't. And that one's good. As the Titans set up on offense. And now we have a tied game after those clutch free throws by Poindexter. Makes it a tied game. That's the corner again, attacking the paint here as he tries to pull up a little post jumper as that's no good. And then Jackson attacking the rim, passes up to the corner, drives inside, and no good. As the Titans come up with the ball, hustling right up through the middle of the paint as he pulls up a layup, and that's good. And the Titans come up with a 2-point lead. Oh, pulls up a three from deep as that's an air ball, and he pulls up for layup and is fouled. A lot of points coming from the free throw line so far in this early stage of this game. About at the halfway mark of the second quarter. Getting ready for these free throws. First one's good. Got some subs coming in on both sides here. Concho getting back in the game here for the Patriots. And second one is good as well. So we are back at even here at Finley Rec Center. And 14 passes to 2 right at half court. Sit back. Very active on defense, we see, as they've been attacking this post here as they pull up another shot, which is good. Which brings the Titans back into a 2-point lead. Very chippy play so far by the Titans, attacking the paint any opportunity they can, as we see the Patriots back on offense. Really a tale of two kinds of offense here, as we've seen the 3-point game against a 2-point game. The close game so far as the ball goes out of bounds. And it looks like it will be Patriots ball. 24 passes it inside, picked up by 2. So he scans the floor, passes it all the way down there for the easy lane. Oh, it's missed, and the 14 picks it up and puts it back in, as it is now a 4-point game. As the Patriots set up again on offense. Tries to attack the rim, pulls up for another pull-up 3 from the corner, and that is in and out. But their offensive rebound taken and pulled up for another foul, so got another free throw opportunity for the Patriots. Had a lot of those so far in this quarter specifically. Which is kind of surprising, as one might think that the Titans would be the one getting on the line all the time, given the way they're just attacking the paint each time. But the free throws have been about even so far. Maybe even the Patriots getting a little bit more, as this first one knocks it down and it's good. And the second one goes in as well, and we got a 2-point game. The team's taking up the court. Worried about it at the top of the key now, as an aggressive move on defense by Poindexter as he pulls it up to the left corner. He loses it, picks it up, passes it to 2. 2 with the ball, throws it around, and a sloppy play there by the Titans as the Patriots go with the fast break. And this is it, as there's a contested layup, and passes it right back inside and puts it in. Great shot by Mingledo as he pulls it back to a tied game again. Close game so far on this first game of this slate we have here, as it's a timeout taken, as we will take a quick little break with a minute 24 left, and we'll be right back here on SFBN for this Alumni League action. Back here in North Philly as we are about to finish up the second quarter. Got a 20-20 tied ball game here with the Titans getting ready to bring the ball back up on offense. As we have 13 bringing up the ball. See this communication on offense. They've been chit-chatting, looks like, the whole game, as another post-up opportunity here for the Titans as they bring up a shot, and that's good. Been attacking this post all game, as that's something that looks like Patriots should address at halftime, the defensive side of the ball. As we have another opportunity, they've been just pushing it into this corner so far this whole game. As it's passed from Mingledo, takes it up to Rogers. Rogers scans the defense, passes it inside, posted it up, tries to bring it up as it's stolen, then recovered right back by the Patriots. Corner, Jackson, 3-pointer, it's good. As right when the shot clock expires, and that brings them up by 1 as we have 40 seconds left in the second quarter. 2 to 13, passes it down to 14, goes around, kicks a fadeaway jumpers, that's good. And it is now a 1-point game, as this has been a back and forth game so far. Some exciting action here in North Philly. As he draws up a foul. More free throws here for the Patriots, as the clock winds down to around 22 seconds. Looks like they'll be taking it out instead. Apologies. Poindexter lays it up and has some contact there, to what the call is. Does look like it was on the shot, so we will be shooting free throws this time. It's neck and neck game so far. We have Poindexter goes to the line. First one in and out. Going in and out too. They've been pretty good at the line so far today though, so slightly surprised he didn't make them as we have Titans rolling in and missing the layup as we have a rebound here taken by the Patriots. Final seconds of the second quarter as you're trying to put up a quick little three here. Pump, throws up for three at the buzzer, in and out. And that'll do it for the first half as at the end of two quarters we have a 24-23 ball game as we will be back for the second half here on SFBN for this Alumni League action. Back here for the second half here in North Philly at the Finley Rec Center for some Alumni League action. An abridged halftime as game's going quickly today as we have a whole slate for you today. As we have the Titans starting up the ball with the second half. And a pass inside taken by the Patriots as Jackson tries to go coast to coast, goes up for the layup, no good. Offensive rebound though as he tries to feed it up in the paint, and it is taken by the Titans. And they dribble it up the court, goes in the paint, puts it up, no good, but a foul. Again, this is a close game so far. This game just might come down to who makes the most free throws, as there've been a lot taken on both sides, as every shot could count with this running clock so far in the second half. As 14 takes his shots, as the first one comes up short. Some good action for the rest of the day, so definitely stay tuned here. He puts up another shot. That one's good. Brings them up by 2. As the Patriots gather up on offense and take the ball out. Brings up to another corner 3. Seems like so far this game has been a battle between the corner 3s versus the post game. So far it's been even on both sides, so we'll see who gives first. As another paint opportunity here for the Titans, which is no good, as Jackson takes up the ball again. And he takes a pull-up 3, and it is good. 3-pointer by Jackson brings the Patriots up by 1. As Titans bring the ball up. Pass it to the big man, brings it up to a little bit over the wing here. Top of the 3, trying to get past this defender as he runs into the defense, and it's taken by the Patriots as the ball's on the ground for a bit, and they pass it up to the offense. It brings up for layup, no good. Rebound 53 as the Titans bring the ball back up. And looks like a little bit of maybe a little intentional foul there as the play is stopped for a bit. Looks like they're both trying to draw up some plays here, as it's been a close game so far. As could just take one play, could just make the whole difference here with the way this game, how it's so more fast-paced than, let's say, a normal like high school game. So you really got to stay at the edge of your seat here as they talk it up on the sidelines. Like I said, though, Carroll Patriots went 8-8 last year from Radnor, PA. If the next year are coming up, they want to improve on that record. The Patriots come back up on the court here. And here we go. 23 with the ball, trying to see if his play will go up. Tries to draw a little screen and then pulls up a 3, no good. Rebound taken by the Patriots. Passes it to Green, puts it up to the paint. Running into this defense. This defense has just been a brick wall, it seems like, so far. Until it goes to the corners. As we have more free throws coming up. Poncho with 3 shots. It looks like it was a 3-second call. Try to get the 1 shot, then the ball back here for the Patriots. To defense, tries to put it inside, passes it straight to the front of the rim, turns around to 10. Right back to the corner for a 3. No good. Good defense there by number 23. As ball will stay on this side of the court as passes up straight into the shot, and that will be taken up by the Titans. As we have 53 hustling towards the rim, passes it to the top of the key, puts it inside for the big man, throws it up, and it is a foul. We'll get more free throws here. Very physical game so far here played by the Titans. as we get ready to shoot some more free throws. Around 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. It's a 2-point game. And we have more subs coming in for the Patriots. I have Rogers coming out of the game here. In comes Holbrook. And the second one is good, making it a 1-point game. As the Patriots hold on to that 1-point lead. And we have Jackson running up the court, passes it to the corner. Drives inside Holbrook. Inside, no good. Puts it back up, no good again. And then good defensive stand here by the Titans as we have the ball coming back up the court. Got 23 driving inside. No good, but another foul here. Referee's not afraid to blow their whistle so far today. As we set up for more free throws here. First one hits the rim. And makes the second one. Same deal as last time, as that will tie this game up at 27 apiece. The Patriots pass it inside, back to the top of the key, drives to the lane, passes it to the corner, pulls up a three. It's good. And the Patriots take a 2-point lead here. 3 points. Then at number 34, driving it straight to the rim. Another foul. Seems like his mindset is, I'm going to take it right to the basket every time and either foul me or I'll make this shot. Exactly what he should be doing at that point, I would say, as he's getting prepared to shoot some more free throws here. Okay. And first one's good. Some more subs coming in here for the Patriots. Poindexter comes in the game. And first one hits rim as it is taken back up by the Patriots. Poindexter sizing up the defense, drives inside, tries to put up a shot, and is fouled. It seems like the battle of free throws here in the third quarter as the clock is about to hit 2 minutes. As he gets ready to take these 2 free throws. Knocks down the first. And a group of subs coming in for the Titans. Makes the second. And here come the Titans. Slowly taking the ball up the court. Passes it to 3. Brings it up into that right up at the post position. Tries to bring up another shot here, but it's going the other way as the travel is called. Will be Patriot ball. As they play with a 3-point lead. Brings up to the corner, immediate 3, puts it in as Concho makes a shot, brings them up by 5 as the Titans regroup on offense. Stepping in the paint, puts it up, and 1. Really much needed potential 3-point play here for the Titans as they're trying to keep this game as close as it can be. Ringing it within 3 at the moment as they try to make it a 2-point game. And he tips it. Good stay a 3-point game. Still 1 possession though. But they do get the rebound here, so try to put up another quick shot. And it's an out of bounds as we'll go the other way. Patriots ball. Probably not the best time for them to have that turnover, but still a Patriot ball as Jackson brings up the court. Brings up the Poindexter. Here's the Poindexter. Puts it up to the corner. Goes up a three. Little contact, but it doesn't matter as it's now going to be a 6-point lead here for the Patriots. Biggest lead of the game as they now bring it back to the Titans. Pulls up a three right back at him. Now a 3-point game as they were not letting that lead get any further. And they put up as time expires and no good. So at the end of 3 quarters, we do have a 3-point game as the Patriots are up. We'll be right back for some exciting fourth quarter action in this close game right here on SFBN. Back here for some fourth quarter action as the Patriots start out with the ball. Still got a close neck in that game here as it's only a 3-point game as the Patriots try to seal the deal. Goes up a shot, bounces it off the rim and knocks it down. And now it is a 5-point Patriot League, pardon. And the Titans bring up the ball. Tries to another post up here. Dribbles inside, pulls up, inside. Little nice move over there as it brings down another 2-pointer. Another neck and neck game. Tries to put it inside. Rolls around the paint. Puts it back in. Poindexter with the shot and is fouled. Two free throws coming up here for the Patriots. Been a very chippy physical game here so far. As they get ready for some more free throws. Makes the first one. Knocks down the second. And it will be the Titans coming back up on offense. Really should be trying to get something going here as with this running clock in this that we have today, time would not be on their side. As a little pass back and forth right there. Tries to size up the defense, that little big pull up, little dribble move, spin move, puts it up, puts it in. And it'll be a 3-point lead right here now for the Patriots as they are running up the court. Tries to go for a quick layup, no good. Ball staying on this side of the court. Both 3-point games, they're staying aggressive with another three, and that's good. This, these corner threes have been killing the Titan defense so far, as those will combine to make it a 6-point game so far, a 37-43 ball game. As some little chitter chatter here on the Titan side of things, as they try to pass it back in here. 14 with the ball. Passes it to the wing. Three trying to get around his defender. None successful. Tries to pass up, pull up three. No good. Rebound taken by Holbrook. As it will be the Patriots trying to go up on their lead. Post up a three. No good. And they bring the ball back as they try to bring up for a layup. It's it up and it's good. Great possession here by the Patriots. That makes that an 8-point game as the Titans try to come up with a response here. 13 with the ball. Dribbles around. Can't find an opening. Tries to look for some passing here. Rolls it back up to the floor. Ball's on the ground and it will go the other way. Patriot ball. Really good defense here in this first quarter so far as the Patriots as they try to pull away here late in this one. As the Titans try to come up with some sort of game plan here to try to get them back in this game. sideline here for the Titans. Excitement here for the Patriots as everything's going their way so far in this fourth quarter as they try to pass the ball back in. Gancho sizes up his step rounder, gets past him, passes it to the rim, and puts it up and puts it in. As it's now a 10-point game, largest lead of the game here for the Patriots as we march on in this fourth quarter. Again, sloppy with the basketball here for the Titans. It's been a really close game so far, but this fourth quarter so far has been all Carroll. Concho tries to get past his defender, goes inside, and draws a foul. As we come across 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Try to see if they could extend their lead further here. First one, nothing but net. And a timeout is called by the Titans as they try to figure out a scheme to try to get them back in this game here. And with that, we'll be right back for the rest of this fourth quarter right here on SFBN. We'll be right back. Back here at Finley Rec Center as the Patriots gonna pull up some free throws here. It is Concho at the line as it's rebounded by the Titans. As time is starting to come not on their side here. It's an 11-point game with 4:36 left. Goes behind the back, tries to go in the rim. Another behind the back move, passes it to the top of the key. Big man inside, passes it in. Number 3 with the layup, and looks like some goaltending here. Basket will count as the Patriots bring the ball back up. They are taking their sweet time here, as they should, as patiently trying to get an opportunity here. A little behind the leg move, and then a little pull-up shot, and that's no good. Another rebound here by the Titans as they advance up the court. Christie trying to move inside. Another turnover here by the Titans, as it is a good defensive move here by Holbrook as he tries to spin around, but it's taken away by the Titans. Then a number 23, pull-up 3. It's good. Good clutch three-pointer here by the Titans. Make it to the 7-point game with 3:40 left here in the fourth quarter. See if that'll be enough. And a timeout called here by Carroll. Close. Been a close game so far, as it seems like it was be a back and forth right down to the wire in the first 3 quarters, but so far in this fourth quarter, it's been just about all Patriots, as it's now a 7-point game. Coming up after this, we have Only versus Philly and T coming up at 11 a.m. Should be another good game as we have a full slate here coming for you up until 5 p.m. on this Saturday. All the action coming here at Finley Center in North Philly. As I want to give a little shout out to my friend Jack Byrne here, working the camera and doing some producing. Gonna be with us all day here. As it looks like the action's about to start back up again, with both teams going back up on the court. As we're in this home stretch here of this first game on this day. And it will be Carroll starting up with the ball. Passes it into Jackson. right at half court. Goes inside, back up to the three, takes a shot. That's good. Big three here for Carroll as they puts it back up to a 10-point game. 23, trying to get past his defender. Goes up, pulls up a shot. No good. Taken by Carroll as that's a much needed stop there for them as they're trying to keep this lead where it is. As you have 10, trying to go inside. Pulls up a layup and he is fouled. 2 shots coming up here for the Patriots. With this game coming up later, would not be surprised if this comes a battle of the free throws. Gonna see how closer this game gets though, will all depend on how the Titans offense does. As it's a 51-41 ball game here with 2:52 left on the clock here in the fourth. As the Titans having a little conversation here with the referee. As the Patriots put up their free throws. And some more subs coming in for the Patriots here as Holbert takes a little breather. And Concho puts up another shot. That one's good. Makes it an 11-point ball game as the Titans try to make something happen here on offense. With 11-point lead by the Patriots and 2 minutes left in the game, they need something quick as that will not help their fortunes as it's a quick turnover here for the Titans. Patriots really take their sweet time here as they are up late in the fourth quarter. They decide to drive inside though, and they are drawing another foul. But you're up this late, got a minute 50 left, why not draw the free throws, you know? Try to keep the ball out of the Titans' hands as much as I can late in this game. As you have the Patriots trying to set up for some free throws. First one hits her in. And as the second one goes. Don't know if we're in garbage time yet, but Titans need to get something going on here to avoid that from happening as they pull up a shot for a layup. Gonna draw a foul here. Patriots a little bit surprised by the call, but thought it was a good call by the referee as the Titans get ready to set up for these 2 free throws here. As the first one goes in and out. And makes a second, which pushes it back to 11. Minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. The Patriots, their offense here in this fourth quarter was just couldn't be better in my opinion as it was a close game throughout and they said we want this and it just made it an 11-point game with a minute 30 left as Jackson, dribble move, pass out. And it is an offensive foul and the ball will be going back the other way for the Titans. As they're going to have to go up and down the court pretty quickly here if they want a chance at it. As 23, Hurley goes up the court, pull up 3, no good. Rebound taken by the Patriots. As that might be it here. Never say never though. As we have the Patriots taking the ball up. Quickly, aggressive, right to the rim, pulls it up, no good, but a foul. Good aggressive move there by the Patriots late in this one. Is they are trying to seal the deal here on this Saturday morning. As they try to get these 2 free throws down. First one, nothing but net. Second one is good as well, and it will be the Titans going back up on offense. 53 goes right to the rim. A little bit of contact. They'll call the foul there. As the clock ticks down even further, as the Titans are becoming more and bigger enemies with the clock as the time slows down in this one. Really an aggressive offense by both sides so far. With the way this is going, the game might have just come down to who made more free throws, as 53 makes his second. And Concho brings the ball up for the Patriots. Just trying to take a sweet time here. With 45 ticks left on the clock. Little pick and roll action here. Pops out, goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound taken by the Titans as they're dribbling it back up the court. Goes in for the easy layup and pulling it back to a 10-point game. And here come back up the Patriots with a little easy layup here, no good though. As we pull up for here, 23 wide open, has a one-on-one defense on him, tries to go around him, inside, physical layup, contact, it's good. And that will make it an 8-point game as time is winding down here in this first game. And as the clock winds up, don't forget, we have an 11 a.m. ball game against Only in Philly ENT coming up right here on SFBN. As the clock winds down to zeros. And the final score, Carroll winning against International Christian by a score of 47-55. Don't forget, we'll be here all day. We'll coming right back up soon with Only going against Philly ENT right here on SFBN. For Josh Powell on mic and Jack Byrne working producing and camera. We'll be right back here shortly. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back here on SFBN.